What's up, ugly? Today on Ninja Power Time, title in progress, we are watching Double Dragon, a movie birthed from a video game, which later birthed a video game. It's a wild frickin' ride. It has shadow fighters, homeless clowns, and whatever the hell this is. Well, let's go find out. Here and now on Redeye Reviews. Double Dragon was decided on by our amazing patrons, but selected by the tremendous, tailored yet tactful Tony. And Tony, what did you make me watch? You know those people who get AI systems to write books and then they just make the strangest stories? This kind of feels like one of those stories. The Washington Post called this movie amateurishly acted by kids so upbeat they might have escaped from the road tour of Annie. Which, if all newspapers roasted people this hard, maybe they would exist still. Okay, so we start learning about this amulet. One half has the power to control the body, the other half has the power to control the soul, and both of those powers are immediately forgotten for the rest of the movie. It's just a village. Somewhere. We don't know. The village isn't important. What is important is that half of this amulet is hidden here. In a cave, with those amazing ancient candles that can stay lit for days. Anyways, this lady takes half the amulet. She returns to LA.
After their victory, the princess hid the medallions.
Which, if you haven't seen LA, the place is a mess. Both in real life and in this movie. Supposedly, a giant earthquake wrecked all of Southern California, and the sea levels rose, that it's just a mess.
7 years ago, the quake was a trumpet's blow heralding my arrival. This is only half of it.
However, we see him activate half the necklace, and it does appear to have the power of, turning him into an aha music video. Cut to these guys in an underground fighting tournament.
Watch his spin kick!
Yeah, the old legal fighting tournament, only in this movie, we don't care about it at all. And we shouldn't, because it's clearly rigged. Somehow a ginger got to the finals. Now, before any of you Ronald McDonald love children out there get upset with me, just know I'm one of you, all right? That is how I know the fight is rigged. I mean, sure, the low light levels in here helped him out a bit, but come on. Anyways.
All right, 10 points for us. What?
Our guys lose this totally fair fight, and all hell breaks loose. Now, you all might wonder why this little man is pumping that giant jack. It's to keep the earthquakes away, okay? But more importantly, that little kid just got trampled. They set action, the crowd ran forward, and then this child got blinded by popcorn and then hit harder than Bobby Boucher.
Perfect. We're out after curfew.
Hey, clowns.
Are all clowns homeless in this world? Did we finally realize that they're all horrible and we kick them out of society? And of course they live on the streets. They would live in their cars, but those things are so crowded. So, while we are driving, we get pulled over by a gang of Mohawks. And every car apparently has a built-in computer that tells you useful things. For instance, his name is Bobo. He weighs 127 kilograms, which for Americans is 280 pounds. And he's 2.12 meters tall, which for Americans is at least 4 feet. But even more importantly, this database can tell us how much he can bench press, and that he's also an expert in Segalian karate, which is arguably the best Easter egg I have ever seen. It's kind of like the movie was made just for me. But they go to steal the second part of the amulet. This lady's like, no way, and away we go.
Let's have some fun.
just realized that there is music playing. Like, I was so distracted by the National Lampoon rocket car, Mohawks, and Cheese Whiz fuel, I didn't even realize there was music. So we go into an alley, the morons follow after us, one moron who we don't even know how much he can bench press, so immediately we shouldn't trust him.
Get out of here.
All right, did these guys stand in front of just like a spray painted wall in hopes that somebody came down this one alleyway?
Need any help?
We don't need your help, Marion.
We came for this. It's a gang net link-up.
They also take a computer thing from Mojo Jojo. I'm not really going to explain it because literally it has nothing to do with the plot. So Bobo Abobo goes back to the boss and he's like, sorry, I didn't know that amulet was so important. And the boss responds by showing him a chair. And one that he is clearly not a fan of, okay? Our man must have epiplophobia, which, yes, is the fear of furniture, and yes, that is real, and yes, I looked it up for this joke.
There's a reason they call it martial arts and not martial science.
Like you would know the difference.
I would.
And now, before any of you get upset, I didn't forget, this is Mark Dacascos. This is Mark Dacascos. He is a badass. He's a pretty cool guy. However, the fact that he hasn't told me what today's secret ingredient is has me so nervous. It could be tarragon, folks, and we all know that stuff is notoriously easy to overdo.
Cheddar cheese!
So the baddies show up, they remove their glasses in unison and attack us for the amulet.
Jimmy, Billy, run!
Oh, Romeo.
I have so many questions about your hideout. You clearly don't care about cleaning the place because you have just random piles of garbage everywhere. However, you care just enough to hang some random decorations. Oh yeah, and we all remember Bobo Yabba Dabba Dobo? Well, he is here too. And he kind of looks like Fat Bastard went to a gym.
Oh, do you find me sexy? Oh, look at my titties.
However, he gets taken down by just lightly touching him in the back with the punching bag.
Give me the medallion and you can escape.
Give it to me!
That's a toy. Don't let her have it!
Oh yeah, and the medallion lets you go inside of other people's body and control them. I don't need to explain that, but rather than use this to his advantage, he gets out of her body immediately and sets the theater on fire. Yeah, she died. She died. She could have easily gotten out. I think she was sick of hearing Mark talk about his uncle who ran the original Iron Chef, which, did you guys know they're not even related? That man is a liar. Yeah! Anyways, she died. Our baddie goes to an insane clown posse concert, convinces all of them to follow him as their leader. Meanwhile, our boys decide that they need to stop the shadow guy, whose shadow weirdly looks more like a piece of paper than anything else.
Don't be such a downer.
This doesn't answer any questions. I have even more questions. Are the homeless clowns in the Mohawk gang as well? Or do they just hang out in similar circles? And who is that lady? There's some business lady just swinging a backpack. She's next to a dude wearing what appears to be a parachute. And this guy's chain appears to be attached to his wrist, which arguably handicaps his own movement. And these aren't even the best parts of the gang. Do you guys want to see who my favorite member is? Yeah, that's a mailman. His planning, amazing. His execution, leaves something to be desired, but you can't tell me my man doesn't have more mail puns up his sleeve. Airmail, ugh, gonna feel that one in 4 to 7 business days. Would you like this ass kicking delivered by ground or priority shipment? And other hilarious examples. My list of questions never ends. 1, why didn't you just go around the sign? 2, why did a sign explode? 3, what sort of helmet are you wearing that somehow knows what you are chasing? But most importantly, 4, why is such a specifically designed helmet so shitty at its job? Did it get bored of chasing them and just lie so it could go home? We don't know. We do, however, see the spray paint gang has saved Augustus Gloop from the wreckage, and they're nursing him back to health.
Don't act dumb.
I'm not acting.
Hey, at least our man has a built-in neck pillow in case he gets tired. Our boys also decide that they need help from the spray paint sniffers, and they join up too.
So what's with all the kids?
It's the only safe place for them.
Okay, they go to the rich guy's building. They attempt to steal his amulet, only they get caught.
Hi there. Did you miss me?
I can't explain all of this, but basically our rich guy just keeps jumping inside of dead bodies, bringing them back, which that's a whole other thing, but most importantly, our Iron Chef gets captured.
Isn't this fun, Jimmy?
But back at the base, the gang breaks in to fight.
It's an attack.
Did we all just watch a clown kill himself? Did he not measure the rope out ahead of time? Hey, you know what? On the bright side, at least the funeral is gonna be hilarious. He's back? What a pleasant surprise. Sir, you weren't supposed to be here for another 2 days, and yet here you are. I didn't have to sign for you or anything. This is great. But okay, the brother shows up, and it's not the brother, he's possessed.
Shadow Demon, you shall not pass.
And this is better than a movie, folks. Everybody has put aside their differences to watch this fight.
Jimmy.
Well, okay. Now the necklace has the power to make him 2 monsters that can wear cloaks and have swords. I would question this, but I have so many already, I'm gonna move on.
We don't really have to wear these, do we? Of course, I don't have to wear the blue one.
Not only that, but it can create outfits that apparently you won't even like to wear. But arguably more important,
Destiny has brought together the double dragons.
is that girl magic? Does she live in the necklace now like a little genie? And apparently nobody cares because they don't even acknowledge she's here, and we never see her again.
Hey, don't hit yourself. Come on, quit it. Yes? Yeah. $129 million.
Well, a machine that just prints checks and it apparently responds to literally anybody's voice? Maybe rethink that one. But alright, the bad guy is caught, all is right in the world, and the giant testicle is our friend now.
What's up, chicken butt?
And that's it, folks. That was Double Dragon, so let's go rub some bleach in our eyes and head on over to Redeye Reacts.
Sons would emerge triumphant and return peace.
Is this a solution to global warming? Well, while some people might not think that technology would work, I am a big fan.
We accept all major credit cards, including American Express. You got a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem with that. Actually, the opposite. It's very considerate of you that you accept card. Honestly, I feel our modern thieves can learn a thing or two from you Mohawks.
We've been apart for far too long.
Okay, hold on. Let me just replay that scene without any visuals.
We've been apart for far too long.
I thought so, yeah. I thought that scene sounded insanely dirty.
Get over it. Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Just because it's a tuna sandwich does not mean it belongs in the ocean. Now that is the most accurate thing in the entire movie. The world has gone to shit, but some idiot in Los Angeles is still trying to take advantage of tourists.
Yeah, maybe the gang members are just misunderstood.
You guys realize that it's 23 minutes till sundown?
Do you realize that one guy is trying to interview you with a glow stick? That is it. Tony the Tiger, you made me watch this, and at first, I really started to dislike you because of it, but then I saw that glorious mailman, and now you are one of my favorite people. So thank you, Tony, for picking today's movie. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, leave some comments if you've ever seen Double Dragon. What are the rules? We don't know, don't ask. If you want the power to vote on future movie reviews like Tony and the gang voted on today's movie, head on over to the Patreon page. You can sign up there to do so. The link to that is down below. We're currently voting on another one of my favorite movies, and I cannot wait to show it to you all. If you want to join my Discord community, that link can be found down below, and the merch store link is also found down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.